30. So anything greater than or equal to 25 or less than or equal to 30 in the in our mask. So, all right, with that changed, we can go ahead and do clear on our neighbor. And now you can see our network has been added. So that's pretty much it. That's how it works. It's not too difficult once you understand, what the greater than and equal to or less than and equal to, what they're implying there. It's not too difficult. So with that being said, I can successfully filter routes from my customers with the prefix lists tied into my BGP configuration. Now let's go to customer 2 and set up. Let's go back onto the ISP router and set up a prefix list for customer 2. IP prefix list. Then we're gonna put our name in it. It's gonna be to customer 2. Sequence number is 10, and we're going to permit 130.0.10/24 of any length. So we'll just leave that same. And I'm going to show you some more logic here. For our statement, we'll name this, for sequence 20, we're going to permit 130.0.2 16/24. Again, this is saying I'm going to match on the first 3 octets, 130, 0, and 2. We're going to match with the /24. And then here with this see, customer 2 is sending, do a show IP route. They're sending us this 130.0.2.16/28 network. So that's going to match IPs, 17 through 30 in the /28. So that being said, that is going to be a /28 mask. So if we go in here and we put greater than equal to 29, you think that's going to match? Well, let's go ahead and see. Go into my router BGP 1000 for ISP, and we're going to do neighbor 130.0.0.5, and then we're going to do prefix list to customer 2, and then we're going to match inbound. We're going to match all the routes coming in from the customer. Now we're just going to do a soft clear on a neighbor. Whenever you make, changes, access list, prefix list, route maps, any of those types of changes, you're going to need to do a clear on a neighbor. Oops. Go to BGP 130.0.0.5 soft. And let's do a show IP BGP. Okay, and it doesn't look like, when we do show IP BGP again, it doesn't look like we're seeing any of those routes being learned because I forgot to advertise those routes into BGP under my customer 2 configuration. So let's go back to customer 2 and we'll do router BGP 200, and we're going to advertise our networks now, our loopbacks. 130.0.1.0, mask 255.255.0, and network 130.2.16, mask 255.255.240. Show IP BGP. Now I'm seeing my 2 networks that I created in my BGP topology table. Now if I go into the ISP and just do a show IP BGP, you can see that I'm seeing only the one route. I'm only seeing the route .1 because that's the only one that's matching the criteria in my prefix list. Okay, because remember, my prefix list for my to customer 2, my sequence 10 is matching the 130.0.10/24 network, and that's it. And so that's why you're seeing it now in BGP on the ISP route.